Hello everyone, it is me, Ghostman1713, coming to you live off of historic Route 66. Today I will be covering the new Psycho Rifle update from Star Wars Battlefront 2. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. The next video I will be doing will be covering the Ewok Hunter and also the IVS Agent, and also in the new Battlefront 2 update. And so, if you're not playing Battlefront 2, you probably should start. Anyway, let's dive into the video.
Hello over there, Ghost fans. Really quick, I just wanted to give you a quick history lesson on cylinder rifle, which was a popular weapon for their species, kind of like the Tusken Raiders, as you can be able to see in this scene in The Phantom Menace, when you can be able to see Tusken Raiders on the sidelines shooting at the racist pods. Although this weapon was mainly used by the Tusken Raiders, it could actually also be found with other people, mainly Jedi hunters. There's mainly because of, with this weapon, not really shooting blaster bolts, but instead shooting what they call slugs. These slugs could actually be able to pass through a Jedi's lightsaber, instead of being deflected like a blaster bolt. Oh, that's why this rifle and others kind of like it were mainly used by different Jedi hunters, mainly during the times of the Empire, the Galactic Empire. It was mainly used around those times. And if you can be able to look at this right now, you'll be able to see the fact that in The Mandalorian, you can be able to see Mando using a scaled up version or his own version of a slug door rifle, which he decided to change up. Which I don't know why they decided to change up like that. But that's a quick and simple history on the cycler rifle. Now it's a regular schedule. In my opinion, with the cycler rifle, it is actually a fairly decent rifle to use. I would most likely prefer that people who are not really all that skilled when it comes to using the specialist class, as not really, go for this rifle. Oh, it's pretty easy to obtain. All you need is 5 specialist kills, sorry, I meant 50 specialist kills, but it can only be in co-op. It's fairly easy to come by. And strangely, you can only be able to just shoot 3 times before you would need to let it air out before you can be able to fire the rifle again. And it's also not a really good one for if you're going for more of a close-up status, as it's fairly hard for a close-up status. With how many times you shoot to take to kill people, I would say that it would take 2 shots for a headshot. If one of those were to be a headshot and the other to be a headshot, it would take probably around 2 shots to be able to kill someone if you're doing headshots. But if you're just going for anywhere, it would take up to 4 to 5 shots to kill someone, depending on the regeneration and also how long in between shots. But overall, I would have to say that the cycler rifle is definitely a fairly good rifle. Oh, if you are, a noob in playing this game, I would not suggest, using this rifle. As I said before, it's for more seasoned veterans when it comes to playing in the specialist class. I would prefer you use the regular old given rifle. Oh, but again, with the cycle rifle, it is honestly a real good rifle. I wish you could be able to get more shots out of the cooldown time. The cooldown time is actually fairly low for it being a rifle for the special class. I don't really have too many notes on it, but I would have to say it is a, fairly decent gun. That's mainly all I have for my review on the cycler rifle. Oh, please enjoy the rest of the video.
There are some interesting facts about the cycler rifle, including the fact that it is actually one of the only and first guns and blasters in Star Wars that has been shown to use slugs instead of normal plasma. And it has other variations, and it's like the one that you see in The Mandalorian, and also there were also other variants that were used mainly by Tusken Raiders and also other Jedi Hunters. A few more things I could be able to say about this rifle is that for it being a slug thrower rifle, it was actually surprisingly durable. Oh, in its class, and also the fact that it has very decent range, and it's almost more than the rifles that are used in the specialist class, which and also has the second lowest is cooling down time, right next to the NT-24 too.
And that being my final analysis, is I would have to say that there are a few problems with the cylinder rifle, but overall, I say that it is a good gun to use. In my opinion, I'd have to give it a 6.5 out of 10. And this has been my review for the cylinder rifle. Oh, good night and have a good day, my Ghost fans.